Yeah, congratulations to NC State. Everybody here, thank you for everything. You know, it's a really well-run operation here, and everybody that helped, from the training staff to you guys to everybody, top to bottom. It's been a great experience for our guys. The guys sitting next to me are second lieutenants in the United States Army, so I couldn't be more proud of them as people and what they've done for our program. You know, they've really helped get us back on track at West Point, and you know, just excited for the future, excited for these guys to start the next step of their career and their life, and you know, just happy for all the guys out there. They had a great season. They were champions of the Patriot League, and a lot of positives, and they got a lot of experience this weekend, you know, playing against some really good teams. So we're going to take that with us and work hard for next year and hopefully get better.
Gene, if you have any questions.
Coach, last time you were in the tournament was 2013. It's 2018. What were some of the highlights over the last 3 days? Because you folks have played a lot of ball.
The highlights was just getting out there and being part of a regional again. You know, it's been 2013 for Army. I was in one a couple of years ago, and there's nothing more fun for these guys. And as a coach, when you see these guys get that reward for having a good season and to really compete against some of the best teams in the country and some of the other, you know, more competitive teams in the country, it's great. It's great baseball, and to play in warm weather in front of a lot of people is exciting. So, you know, they did a great job, and it's just fun to be here. And you know, I'm excited for the school. I'm excited for everybody in the Army. You know, it's such a big thing. There's 1.2 million people in the Army, and you get so many messages and, you know, thank yous when you do something well, you know. So, you know, we won the other night. It was pretty special. I'm sure these guys got the same thing on their end. So you just feel like you're part of something special, and you feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. So it's really cool to be here. Again, thanks for everything.
Could you repeat the question?
What did you guys take? What were the highlights you took away from this weekend?
I mean, this weekend was fantastic. Just getting to go out here and play top-level teams and compete against them and see how we do. That was really the highlight for me, just seeing how our team can stack up against some of the best teams in the country, and because I believe in our team, and I think we showed well.
Yeah, no, it was a real blast getting out to go out and play with those guys one last time. Yeah, I mean, we got some pretty big shoes to fill, but we leave the team in their hands and expect big things. We both expect big things from them in the future. So, but no, it was just to go out there and play with those guys every day. So.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. More question?
Coach, what did these two seniors mean to the team in helping build, setting the standard for the future?
Oh, they mean everything. They've been through so much in 2 years with me, and they hung in there. You know, they get knocked down and get right back up, and you couldn't have a better example set for the rest of the guys on the team. You know, they're there every day. They took control of the locker room. You know, Johnny, what he did behind the plate for us, and you know, in the catcher position, he just made everybody around him better. And you know, really was the heart and soul of our team the last 2 years. He's going to be really, really hard to replace. You know, he's one of the most special players I've ever coached. From, you know, he just gives you everything every day. And then Matt last year, he was hurt. He couldn't really show, you know, and we were just getting the process started here. And then this year, the way he stepped up in the fall and really, you know, led the pitching staff and just led by example off the field, on the field. They're great officers. They do great in school. They're special players, you know, conference player of the year, Johnny was. And Matty just led our pitching staff, pitched what a way to go out. You know, I think he had a no hitter through 5 or 6 today. 6 today. So happy for him to go out pitching a great ball game, and you know, to walk out as champions, and they get a ring, and they helped really lay the foundation for what we're going to become at Army West Point. And you need help as a coach doing that, you know, and when it comes from the players, it means even that much more. So they led their team, and you know, I couldn't be more grateful and thankful for the opportunity to coach these guys and for what they've done for all of us. They've been unbelievable.
I got one last question for the players. You folks are going to be military officers. What's it mean? I mean, Memorial Day was last week. What's the national anthem being played before the game starts mean to you?
Matt, can you please go first?
Yeah. So, I mean, just being in the military and serving this country and trying to do our best for the nation, the anthem's definitely a special thing, and it's something we look up and respect. And so just the fact that show of patriotism is before every sporting event is a special thing.
For me, it's a reminder that to give my 100% each and every day, not only for the guys next to me, but for everybody else around the country, for everybody serving, and for what the flag stands for, and for who has come before us. So for me, it's a reminder that if I don't give my all, then I failed them that day. So for me, it's hard to put into words, but that's the best I could do.
Any more questions for coach or student athletes? Gentlemen, thank you very much.